Assalamualaikum and hi to Sir Hadi. My name is Mohamed Nazrin Shah, and together with my group members, we are proud to present our new product development project for ENT 600, which is a sustainable and smart fishing lure we call LureXeco-tech. I'm gonna introduce my group member. The first one is Noor Farah Izurin binti Muhammad Asri. Second one is Siti Noor Shazliana binti Muhammad Safiee. The next one is Hasinah Kubra binti Muhammad Jalal. And the fourth one is Zahin Azri Muhammad Ise. And last but not least is me, Muhammad Azri Shah Abdul Hamid.
Next, we move to the problem statement. The first is many fishing lures is too expensive with modern features like Bluetooth connection and built-in lights. The second is do not have the deep expert in fishing and struggle with old style baits and complicated with the gear. The last is lures always break and get stuck into the underwater branches and end up with the pollution of water. There are three objectives to reach of our products. The first is to create fishing lures super easy to use without charging our batteries. Second is to design lures with eco-friendly biodegradable materials and cool natural friendly with the features. Last but not least is to make lure affordable and practical especially for students and fishing fans.
So, as we all know, fishing is popular activity in Malaysia, not just as hobby, but also as a way to connect with the nature and de-stress. However, from our research of our own experience as a student, we noticed that many fishing lures in the market are either too expensive or too complicated or harmful to the environment. Most of them relies on battery, apps, or plastic that never break down. So our goal was to create something better, a product that easy to use, uh, environmentally friendly, and also still effective. How? So that's how LureXeco-tech was born. It's a freshwater fishing lure design with no electronic, but still packed with smart features like a glow in the dark, body built in sand like fishy sand, realistic swimming motion, and sound vibration, all without needing any charging, any maintenance, or any batteries, any electricity. We believe Lure X Ecotech offers a simple, practical solution for both beginner and experienced angler, especially those who care about nature. Throughout this presentation, we will walk you through our product concept, development process, market strategy, and why we believe this product has enough potential. So let's dive in and let me show you how LureX Ecotech brings technology and nature together in one smart design.
At the beginning of our product development journey, we took a step back and asked a simple but important question. What problems do anglers face with their current fishing lures? Through observation, user feedback, and market research, we identified several recurring issues. First and foremost, many anglers complain about lure action. In other words, the way the lure moves in the water often doesn't mimic real fish behavior well enough to attract bites. This significantly lowers the effectiveness of the lure, especially in competitive or challenging fishing conditions. Secondly, we found that many lures are not suitable for all environments. For example, some work well in clear, still water but perform poorly in murky or fast-flowing freshwaters. Anglers often have to carry different types of lures for different locations and conditions, which is not only inconvenient but also costly over time. Another critical issue is the quality of the hook. Many anglers experience lost catches due to weak or non-solid hooks then either bend under pressure or don't set properly in the fish mouth. Some also get easily snagged on underwater structure like wood, rocks or aquatic plants, making them impractical for natural freshwater environments. All these problems, which is poor location, limited usability and weak hook quality, contribute to a frustrating fishing experience. Anglers end up spending more money replacing broken or ineffective gear and often feel disappointed by inconsistent results. This is especially challenging for beginners who may not have the experience or budget to navigate through all these options. That's why we saw a clear opportunity to create a better, smarter and more reliable solution. A lure that is not only effective and adaptable, but also durable, user-friendly and environmentally responsible. During the idea screening stage, we carefully evaluated several proposed features for the LureXeco-tech lure based on their practically innovation and ability to solve common issues faced by anglers. Among the ideas considered, 4K concepts were selected for further development. Firstly, we proposed an aerodynamic lure designed to allow longer, more accurate casting and smoother movement through water. These features helps the lure mimic natural prey more effectively, increasing its chances of attracting fish. Secondly, we included a solid and durable hook designed not only to improve hooking strength but also to reduce the chances of snagging on submerged obstacles like wood, rocks or coral. This feature ensures better performance and versatility in various freshwater environments. Thirdly, we introduced the idea of a built-in vibration and sound mechanism within the body of the lure. This will help attract fish through auditory and sensory stimulation, especially in murky water or low light condition where visual attraction is limited. Lastly, we propose using a reflective body paint and eyes to enhance the lure's visibility underwater. The reflective surface mimics the natural shimmer of bait fish, making the lure more noticeable and appealing to predator fish. This idea was selected because they effectively address real-world fishing challenges with real-world fishing challenges while remaining feasible for production and aligned with our goal of creating a simple yet effective eco-friendly fishing lure.
Okay, let me continue the concept development and testing. The fishing business is continually changing with a growing desire for more efficient, realistic and ecologically friendly. The LureXeco-tech fishing was designed to answer this need by combining high performance features with environmentally friendly components. Okay, first the concept development. The development of LureXeco-tech began with a clear objective, which is to create a lifelike jointed fishing lure that appears professional while minimizing environmental impact. To achieve this, we focus on innovation in both function and sustainability. The initial concept revolved around biomimicry, which is designing the lure to imitate the natural movement and appearance of small batfish. A segmented body design was chosen by consisting of 4 interconnected sections that allow the lure to swim in a natural and sinuous motion. Material selection played a crucial role in supporting the eco-friendly of the product. The body was conceptualized using biodegradable plant-based polymers. To ensure visual appeal and functionality, a realistic fish scale texture was applied and non-toxic. Also, water-resistant paint was used for detailing. The hooks were made from high carbon, rust-resistant steel to ensure both strength and longevity without compromising the environmental vision. Brand identity was also incorporated directly into the product with the name LureXeco-tech and a stylized fish logo printed on the body. This not only strengthens brand recall but also reinforces the product's ecological commitment to consumers. Next is concept testing. Testing was a critical phase of the development process to ensuring the LureXeco-tech could deliver on its promises of realism, effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. The initial feedback was gathered through surveys and focus groups comprising avid anglers, fishing product reviews, and eco-conscious consumers. These sessions provided valuable insights into the perceived value of the product, the appeal of the design, and areas for improvements. Extensive in-field testing was conducted in both freshwater and saltwater environments. The lure was tested under different conditions on varying currents, depths, and lighting to ensure versatility and reliability. Split testing further refined the design. Different prototypes were released with variations in body length, segment count, and color schemes. Data was collected on which versions performed best in terms of user engagement and fish attraction. Throughout the testing process, key performance metrics were closely monitored. These include the realism of swimming action by underwater footage, catch success rate, durability over multiple use, and user satisfaction ratings. Environmental impact testing was also conducted, including biodegradability trials and analysis of non-toxic material safety. Okay, next is business analysis. Before we launching LureXeco-tech, we conducted a basic business analysis to determine whether the product will be viable in the market. We focus on several key areas such as primary target, cost estimation, and increasing interest. Our primary target includes students, beginner anglers, and hobbyist fishers who prefer simple, affordable, and environmentally friendly fishing gear. We also aim to attract consumers who are conscious of sustainability and nature-friendly practices. The estimate cost to produce 1 unit of LureXeco-tech, including materials such as biodegradable plastic, zinc infusions, glow in the dark coating, and retail components, is between Rm12 to 50 ringgit. With bulk of production, this cost can be lowered further. We propose a selling price between Rm29 and 90 ringgit to Rm49 and 90 ringgit, depending on the features and packaging, which is whether single unit or bundle set. This price range remains competitive, especially compared to modern electronic lures that can range between Rm50 ringgit to Rm100 ringgit. Considering the increasing interest in eco-conscious products and the popularity of recreational fishing in Malaysia, we believe LureXeco-tech has strong market potential. We plan to market the product through both online platforms, which is Shopee, TikTok, and Instagram, and also offline channels, which is Fishing Express, student markets, and local tackle shops. Next is product design and fishes. Firstly is plastic, which is for body, forms the main of the lure that is usually shaped to resemble a real fish. It helps the lure float or sink, using biodegradable or recycled plastic to make it more eco-friendly. Second is ball bearings. Ball bearings placed inside the body to create sound and vibration when the lure moves, limits the noise of injured prey to attracting predator fish. Ball bearing provides a natural and mechanical way to attract fish because it's perfect for an eco lure with no battery or electronics. Third is tail pins in joints. These joints are connected with a segment of the lure to give it a lifelike swimming movement. It makes the lure bend and wiggle like a real fish. The multi-joint design adds realism without needing electric motors. Lastly is steel, which is hooks and split rings. Hooks are what catch the fish when they strike. Split rings allow the hooks to be attached securely and replaced if needed.
Test marketing strategy for LureXeco-tech. Firstly is a phased approach to testing. The testing marketing strategy involves a phased approach, starting with a limited release to target audience, including experienced angler and beginner, to gather valuable feedback on product feature and usability. Digital engagement strategy. A strong online presence will be established through social media platform, utilizing tactics such as targeted advertising, engaging video content, and interactive Q&A session to reach and involve the fishing community. Lastly is a data-driven reinforcement. The insight gained from this testing phase will inform product improvements and optimize marketing strategies, ultimately maximizing the change of a successful launch by addressing customers' needs and references. In conclusion, the LureXeco-tech stand out as an innovation fishing lacks the balance effectiveness with environmental responsibility. Its advanced features such as photoluminescent body, biodegradable materials, and realistic movement enhance the angler experience while minimizing ecological impact. The LureX user-friendly design make it accessible to all angles, and positive feedback from testing reinforce its market potential. With a strong focus on sustainability and performance, LureXeco-tech is poised for a successful market accepted, catering to the growing demand for eco-friendly fishing solutions.